Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Here's another episode for you about student life in Australia. In today's episode, we're going to focus on job hunting. And in this video, I'm just going to share with you my real story. And I was trying to apply for a job and what I did to nail it in the interview. So this is the most asked questions for those people who just landed here in Australia and they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to apply and how to apply. I'm going to be talking about the industry that I work for because I don't know other industries. What's their sort of process? What's the procedure and whatnot? What I can only talk about is the call center industry where I work for. So in the call center industry, most of the time, if not all, applications are done through online. When you see an ad online, all you have to do is to apply, hit apply, submit your resume or CV, and wait for the call. That's it. But remember, guys, here's the catch. You need to impress them with your CV. You need to stand there, highlight the skills and experience that I've got from back home for my job hunting. So for example, in the call center industry, there's two sort of categories. It could be inbound or outbound, and it can revolve around customer service, sales, technical support, and whatnot. So these are the kind of things that you need to also make sure that you pay attention to when you look for jobs, and you make sure that you highlight those skills that you have and against to what they're looking for. Okay, so once you find a job online, hit submit, application, boom, and then they're going to give you a call if they like you. So once you get a call, make sure that you impress them the best way you can. Usually, in most call center companies, the first step is the phone interview. They would straight away tell you if you're good or not, if they like you or not, on the first call, on that first interview. Okay, so you have to always remember you have to do your best on the first shot because this is maybe your first and last. So you never know. You just have to be prepared and be the best that you can be. Now, when I first came here, obviously my American English is so strong and I don't. Now I'm trying to make half of my accent. I don't even have an accent now. I'm a bit confused about my accent. But my English before is really American, is really that strong that people would really notice that I'm not Australian. Do you know what I mean? That I'm not local. Obviously, I'm not. So when I start conversation, I kind of use that as an advantage and I use that to build rapport. And then I tell them I'm not American, but I'm Filipino. And they will be, wow, like, why do you speak like that? And then I started talking about my experiences from back home. So use something that they can pick on you as an advantage. And you could use that to bridge the gap when you try to communicate with them and to also build rapport. When you build rapport, they would know that you're right for the job because in the call center industry, everything can be learned. You have to be natural. You have to be able to connect to people that you're talking to. And that's one of the great assets that you can use when you apply for jobs. And okay, first interview was good. Then come into the office and we'll do the final interview. Or sometimes it's a second interview. Yep, sometimes it goes until 3 interviews or 4. Back to that. So on your second interview, they ask you to come to the office. So all these confident people are out there. They're so confident. And you thought, okay, deep down, I'm really confident. I know what I'm talking about. I know how to sell myself and whatnot. But because you're new in the country, all these people, so you get intimidated. You don't know what to do. You're actually looking at them and like, oh, okay, this is it. But then you have to remember you're there for the job. You want to get the job. So you need to impress them. You need to be persistent because you need to continuously convince them that you are the best person for the role. Because you never know, 5 of you in a panel interview and 4 of them are really good. So you need to continuously or persistently show to them that, hey, you need to get me in this role because I'm good. During the final stage, so this is like the crucial part because this is the final stage. Based on my experience, most of the sales related call centers that I work for, what they do in the final interview is do an actual call or like call simulation. They just need to hear you on the phone how smooth the conversation would be. that you don't kind of hesitate. If they ask you a question, just answer. That's it. So that worked for me, guys. I just hope that all of you watching this video, if you're already here in Australia, give it a try. I mean, call center is not for everyone, but for me, because I've done it before, and I'm pretty sure most of the people that I know from back home, maybe 50 or 80% of my friends work in the industry. So if you do have a bit of experience, give it a try. Don't lose hope, and don't get intimidated by these people. I mean, like, if they're really good, show them what you got. I mean, like, you know, being Filipino, we're actually raised to be really strong, independent people, and I know you guys can do it. So in my next video, I'm going to talk more about job hunting, some more tips, and I hope you will keep supporting this channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Please do subscribe my channel. Hit the notification button next to the subscribe. Like this video, share it to your friends, and that's it. Talk about it. All right, welcome to Australia. Don't hesitate to watch this video and share it to your friends. Again, this is Yourfatspiration by Brandy, signing off. So do you want to study and live in Australia this 2019? Check out Providence Acumen Consultancy and IELTS Review Centre since 2003. Located at Room 205 Goldwyn Building, Quirino Avenue, Davao City, Philippines. Message them on Facebook and use referral code Yourfatspiration inquiry to get a free consultation. Sponsored by Providence Acumen Consultancy and IELTS Review Centre since 2003.